quick story time because I need to help you guys to just understand where we're at right now. So let's just be real. Some of you guys know that I had left my 9 to 5 so that I could pursue music. Now listen, this was not a light decision for me. I have always been someone who has wanted to climb corporately. I really feel like the Lord was pulling me away from that. I feel like it was confirmed. There was actually a whole bunch of stuff that took place that kind of really did confirm that. God wanted me to be, somewhat of a liar. And obviously that does not work in the kingdom of God. I'm very much a person of integrity. So I just kind of knew and had a feeling that the Lord was calling me out. So I was obedient in that I came out. As you guys know, I put out a few songs. I have received a response. I was not thinking that that was even gonna happen. I mean, like, honestly, the biggest songs that have had a great reaction and response has been Who Am I? And then I just think to myself, like, who am I that anybody should be listening to the song at all? Long story short, the music has had a response and I am super inclined to continue to put out more music. However, as you guys probably know, it is kind of hard to live in a world that is super taxing. I am a mother, I have 4 kids, and it's been a bit difficult this season of transition from leaving corporate and stepping out on faith, knowing that I'm called to something greater than a typical 9 to 5, and really actually trying to lean into making music has been a bit difficult. Everybody keeps asking me, like, where's the album? Where's the album? I have so much music just sitting. I have some fully written songs that literally could be recorded if I had the resources I needed in order to actually put the songs out. However, everything is costly, buying the beats and studio time and just being able to really give it my all, which, as we know that we want to do everything unto the Lord and we want to give it our absolute best. As I've been trying to navigate stepping out on faith, stepping away from a consistent paycheck, really depending on the Lord to send ravens to just provide resources, he absolutely has. And he's been stripping every bit of pride that I may have, definitely creating so much transformation within my heart. Pride does take on many different forms, and even not really being in a position where you feel comfortable enough to ask for help is a form of pride. Here I am. I think that in general, every single great organization that is great now, they didn't become great on their own. I'm not in this to do this for myself. I want this music to be so impactful for other people. There is a mission to bring people closer to Christ. I am really, really promoting being intimate with the Lord because I've seen the fruit of that. I've seen the fruit of really just giving your whole life to God, surrendering to him, but not just surrendering where you are practicing something or practicing a religion. That's a relationship with your creator. What I'm trying to say to the one who has the heart posture to give, not to the one who does. Please, all I want you to do is just keep on tuning into the music. That's it. And if you want to listen, that's awesome. But to the one who has the heart to give, I am asking that you partner with me, that you co-labor with me to get the message out, to support the process of making the music so that it can spread and it can go further. So far, the music has went to 96 countries. The music has been played over 151,000 times. This is ever since I started in April. The fact that this is even happening is really like very hard for me to even perceive. I was just a regular person. I'm a weak and earthen vessel. There is nothing really special about me, truly. But if the Lord breathes on something, then he can make anything great. And I feel like this is fruit of that, right? Again, like I could have put the songs out and like 5 people could have streamed it. But just in general, like even just from Who Am I, like I've had so many people come back and say, wow, like I put the song on because when the enemy's trying to lie to me about who I am, I put this song on to remind me of my identity. This is crazy. The song is blessing so many people. I have so many different ideas, guys, but I just don't have the resources. I don't have the resources to put them out. I'm really having faith now that the Lord will work through those who have hearts to give. So if that's you, I am hoping that you will partner with me, that you can support. Obviously, it's the Lord who repays all. So I am just putting this out here. I don't know how this is gonna go. I don't know what to expect from this. There may only be 2 people who watch this, and there may be only 1 person who gives or no people give. I don't know. I'm just doing this by faith. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the information here, and I'm also gonna put the information within the description. If for any reason you don't feel like it's on your heart to give, that's perfectly fine. The only thing that I would ask is that you just like, repost, share. It could always be someone else who wants to give. Anything and everything is just so much appreciated. Can't even imagine what kind of response this will get, but again, by faith, and he said all it takes is a mustard seed. I'm just hoping that you guys will see the vision with me. It's not just my faith that'll carry this out, but I believe that it's also people who just have faith to believe with me that this could be so much greater than what I can do by myself. I am so grateful. Thank you so much for taking the time to even listen. I pray that God blesses you all. Can't wait to just keep on going, seeing where God takes us. All right, in Jesus' name.